guys, we're just gonna go ahead and get started a little early. Gonna make sure all of my stuff is working appropriately. Looks like it is. Araza, hello, welcome. Jupiter, Shark Lord Whis, welcome. Looks like we've got a good 19 people hanging out here today. Let's do us a huge favor, help the stream progress and do as well as it possibly can. Smash that like button. It really does go a long way in helping the stream to get in front of more people early on. It helps me out as a streamer as well. Am I still sick? Yes. Apparently my cat decided to attack my old computer, so that's exciting. Yeah, still got a little bit of a sore throat, a little bit of a stuffy nose, but nothing too crazy. My voice is mostly back, but it will be trashed by the end of the stream. I can guarantee it. In other news, for a little bit of a science project, I have been working with my Pokemon Ranger, and every time I reset one of these games, I'm going to give it another Manaphy egg, trade it over to my Japanese copy of the game, and just amass an army of eggs that I can check against every cartridge. So by the time this is all said and done, I'm going to have like 900 Jirachi or Manaphy checks per cartridge. So I am going to find one pretty quickly. Whether or not I count that as the one is going to be a different story. Because I would prefer to do it with the 4 that I have right now. That would be ideal. But I also can't spend forever doing this specific one because I do want to get on to bigger and better things, of course. Especially seems how, after I have some fun, if Bank is still hanging out, I am going to do this hunt again under a different trainer name. I'm going to do it under the name of Sludge. So this one's just to get a shiny Manaphy that's legit so I can have one for my collection. What I really am going to be going for is one with Sludge as the OT. That's going to be my main OT for all of my playthroughs that I'm going to do on the channel. Not going to stick with Brass. I'm going to go with Sludge because that's my secondary name that I like. And I'll be doing a Manaphy hunt for that one if Pokemon Bank is still hanging out and doing okay. So all that to say is I'm doing some stuff in the background that's going to get a lot of encounters very quickly, but you won't see them on the stream because I'm going to keep these two like legit encounters, 4 eggs per cartridge. My family is doing better. My wife's amoxicillin has done wonders for her, so she's doing happy and healthy. And Baby Coin is already over it. Like, he's happily playing and running around all over the place, getting into literally everything he can get into. In other news, you guys might have saw the video for Tanner Share Enigo that I released today. They are in talks with me to do 2 more videos, as well as another one that I'm really excited, another 2 really, that I'm excited to be able to be working with as well. So got like 4 more videos that'll be coming down the line talking about Pokemon Go spoofing, which hopefully will get us to the end of May and June, a little into June. A little bit of extra revenue for the channel, which is greatly appreciated as we try to weather the storm that's going to happen in the future. Oh, I haven't updated this hours thing in so long, guys. We're like easily at 15 hours. And how is Shark Lord and Whis today? I don't know if Wookie was on the last stream or not. I feel like he popped in for a comment after the fact. I seem to recall that they might be trying to fix their sleep schedule. Oh no, indeed, Villager, your phone's only on 7%. Hey, Jupiter, you are here very early. Indeed. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I haven't seen Wookie in a hot minute either. Oh, snap, guys. We already broke the like goal. That's what's up. Ambrose Sharp, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You'll be here for the entire stream tonight. Might lurk every once in a while, but you'll still be here. Well, we'll be glad to have you, Jupiter. That's awesome. Really? I just feel like I'm trying to get a bunch of crud out of my lungs, so that's like super great, I guess. But I'm doing great. It's noon for you. Oh my gosh, Villager. It's like the opposite of that for me. Also, I really need to get a another I lost where I was going with that train of thought. I need to get another Pokemon giveaway video going because it's been a hot minute. I think I'll wait till Tuesday and just call it 2 weeks. Just 8 more likes, yeah. We gotta, we're cooking. It's 12 minutes. We got 22 likes. That's really good for the stream. Also, apparently you're really lucky. In the past 2 weeks, you've been gifted subs to you, A-Drive, Abdallah Smash, Austin John Plays, the 4th Gen Gamer. Also coincidence that it's all Pokemon content creators. That is pretty wild. That is wild. Now we just need that to translate to shiny luck. And I'll probably find this Manaphy early. Yeah, this air is really like destroying my lungs right now. Like, occasionally I'm coughing up crud, but like for the most part, it's just a persistent cough just hanging in. It's 1:09 a.m. for you, Jupiter. Welcome to Central USA. 12:10. That is my time as well, Wiss. 2:10 p.m. villager. What? That would like easily put you not in Australia, but I feel like Philippines. Aaron Queen, welcome. You bought a bunch of young coconuts to drink. Have I had that before? I've drank coconut before. It's been like several years, but I've drank the coconut. I'm just trying to think of what's 14 hours ahead of me. Wait, no cap. Like I guess right. It's the Philippines. No freaking way. Oh yeah, cooking anything in coconut really. Like, I don't think you can go wrong with it. Oh, shoot. Heck yeah. Coconut trees are called the tree of life for a reason. Ooh, Marley, welcome. Welcome. My wife detests coconut shavings on anything, but like you get some Hawaiian haystacks and like I'm happy for days. Get a little shredded coconut on some rice with some chicken cheese sauce and some chicken. So good. A little bit of pineapple, some olives. Now we're talking. More of a pineapple guy yourself? Respect. I can dig pineapple. You have a vape that's coconut cream pie flavored? That sounds interesting, to say the least. See, I'm team pineapple on pizza. I don't think I could, rat guy. Don't think I could. Big into candy flavors. It's just, rat guy, it's just not something I could wolf down very easily, I don't think. Walk me through what's happening here, other than shiny hunting. Okay. Okay. So... we have Pokemon Ranger. I have modified 3DS. This Pokemon Ranger came stock with a Manaphy egg to distribute. Now, the thing about this Ranger game is every Ranger game has the ability to distribute Manaphy eggs. Once you beat the game, you're able to send one of those Manaphy eggs to Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver. Once that is sent from the cartridge to one of those games, a flag gets marked on this save file that says, hey, you've sent out an egg, don't send any more out. What I do with my modified 3DS is I go in here with Checkpoint, I extracted the save file before I gave away the egg, I gave away the egg, and then I reloaded the save file, which unmarked the flag. It doesn't clone the egg, so make no mistake, it is still a legit egg. The game is generating a new egg every time it connects to a different copy of Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver. So I'm just rolling back the save file on this to say, hey, this game never gave out that egg. Generate another one. And it's really cool. So I'm doing that. I did that 4 times to get the eggs were hatching on the screen. Now, when this cartridge connects to a copy of Platinum, it says the Manaphy egg can never be shiny on this cartridge. The Pokemon value can never match the trainer value. Don't let it be shiny. However, if you trade it from Platinum to Diamond, there's a chance that those values will match when the egg hatches, and it'll be shiny. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to trade these Manaphy eggs to a save file that has a matching combination so that it can hatch as a shiny for us. That's the gist of it in a nutshell. Now, what I started doing after the fact is I have to create a new save file every time I want to check these 4 eggs. So, what I've been doing after stream is I've been loading a 5th Manaphy egg onto each cartridge. So I'll take my Pokemon Ranger, send a Manaphy egg to the cartridge, and then get the value there. Offload it onto my Japanese copy of Heart Gold just to store it. And so I'm gonna amass like 18 times 30, 300, 600 minus 60 is 540 eggs roughly that I'm going to be checking against all 8 of my cartridges every day. So I should be getting 580 encounters a day by the end of this, just to see if I can get it shiny faster. But as far as the hunt itself goes, I'm only going to count the 4 that I have on each cartridge as the hunt, because 500 eggs, you're going to hit it pretty quickly. But that is to say that I have to play through 500 save files to get those, so I feel like it's worth it at the same time. I agree, Jupiter. Like, once I hatch all those, like, do a Manaphy live stream giveaway where if you show up, you get a legit Manaphy that came straight from Heart Gold. Like, I think that's brilliant. Like, I dig it. I'm down to do that. Absolutely, I'm down to do that. It is a long process, Umarly. So the idea is that to do this 100% legit, you are looking at about 25 minutes per 4 encounters, which basically equates to 6 minutes an encounter to 7 minutes an encounter if you're slower or talking like I am. So it is a very, very, very long, tedious process. Usually it takes about 7.5 to 8 minutes per encounter. Oh, apparently I'm not trading. That sucks. Aaron Queen, I do not. It's a... Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's a decision I made when I was probably about 12 that I wasn't gonna do that. Nicotine products, just, I'm allergic to smoke, so never really interested me there. I don't want to die, my lungs suck as it is. I would probably have a need for an EpiPen and or a visit to the hospital if I tried. As far as drinking goes, I just made that decision when I was 12. It ruined my uncle's life. My family's pretty addicted to it, and it's just something that, as my genetics are, I would be more susceptible to an addiction out of it, and just decided I was better off just not trying. So I stuck with it. 30 years old, haven't drank yet, so not planning on starting. And at this point, Aaron, I think it's safe to say, yes, I am addicted to Pokemon, because, like, I don't think there's a day that's gone by in the last 2 years that I haven't done something with it. Yeah, Nintendo definitely put a really bitter substance on their cartridges to keep them out of kids' mouths. I don't look 30, mid-20s tops. I do look younger than I am, but I am 30. Barely, but 30. It's like my hairline definitely says I'm 30. I would get ID'd every single time, Jupiter. Although, I do got to say, my wife and I went out to dinner at the Longhorn probably about a month back. And I don't know what, but I guess we looked super haggard or something, because, like, they didn't even question us and basically sat us down at the bar. Like, we don't look that old. Like, we would have to get ID if we order something, but, like, they didn't even question if we were old enough to be in the area. They're like, okay. That's pretty funny. While I'm doing this, just for funsies, I'm gonna pull up PKHeX window and see if I can get it working on stream as well. Just because I want to show you guys kind of what I'm working with here. Where'd you go, PKHeX? I have not played Pokemon Conquest. Oh, sweet, it's small. That's what's up. Perhaps a little too small. Oh, I had it. There we go. Okay. Whatever that is that I grabbed. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, we're covering up chat for a second, but so basically what we're looking for is when we go in here to OT, we look at the TID number here, and when I hover over that, there's a TSV value of 8114. Okay, so that's the TSV value that the cartridge, that this Manaphy's cartridge came from, right? What we're looking for is another one of these Manaphy's PID, which has a PSV value, to be matching that TSV value on a different cartridge. That's what we're looking for. So as time progresses, what I'm looking for is having all of these boxes just loaded up with Manaphy. And so I can come in, get the TSV value of each cartridge I checked, and have like 500 checks in an instant. Because what I can do with PKHeX is I can go to Tools, Pokemon Database, if it loads. There we go. It's not going to load it because you guys can't see it, but I can do a search for PSV and basically find a Manaphy that's going to work for us. But yes, it is still legal because I'm not removing it from the game cartridge. I'm not altering it at all. I'm simply extracting my save and checking the value in a lot more efficient manner. But it is still legal, and it is still on original factory hardware. Nothing about it is glitched. Nothing about it is hacked. It is all legit Manaphy. 22 away from the sub goal, which means I will also be doing the Mighty Cup reveal. It could happen. It could happen. We're pretty close to the like goal too, so if anybody in the chat wants to hang around and smash that like button, get the 5 likes we need to get to the 30 like mark for the stream, that would do some good things for us, I think. Okay, this is the one we need. Whisk got us. I think we're going to see some Whiskito here in a moment. But yeah, with doing that Ranger method for every cartridge I reset the save file on, I am making my total journey 8 minutes longer per time I send the Manaphy egg, trade it over to my Heart Gold. But over time, it has an exponential effect because pretty soon I'll have 8 cartridges that I reset in a day, check those 8 SIDs, or I guess those 8 TSVs, against my PSVs that I have saved, and over time it's eventually going to be 540 times 8, so that's like 4,000 and some change, 4,000 and like 600-ish encounters instantly. S tier Pokemon content for real, for real. So much for real. Alright, let's begin some more eggs. Minus like the gut-wrenching cough I have, I think this stream's doing pretty great. Can't complain. We've got a good crowd, good crew of people. More people join in every single day. If you're new to the channel, top right, smash that 3 dots right there and then hit the thumbs up button about right here. Would greatly help progress the stream. And hit the subscribe button while you're here. We like to talk about Pokemon anime, life events, and all manner of randomness here, while shiny hunting, of course. I'd say Manaphy's going to be a part of the channel for a while, but I think we're actually going to find it pretty quickly, even without the bonus method I'm doing. Don't have the mental fortitude to shiny hunt. It's not all that bad. Jirachi was terrible. Shaman was the worst. Like, this one I don't mind doing. The resets on it kind of suck, but I think I'll be getting some help on that in the future, so no big worries there. Like, tomorrow I'm probably going to have my nephew help me reset all these, so I'm going to set him to blow 4 hours of his time just resetting the save files on all these. So, really, I got 8 cartridges that I can do on stream. It takes me about 10 minutes to trade and hatch. So, we'll be getting a good 2 hours stream out of those, and he has fun playing the Pokemon while I'm doing it, so. Jupiter is officially 4 Mons away from their Master Decks. That's what's up. Alchemy took so much time to hunt all of the forms. I believe it. After this shiny hunt, what is going to be the next one? It is going to be Poipole ×2. And I'm excited to hunt some Poipole. I got my Sun cartridge to Poipole. I'm like 2 hours away from getting to be hunting it on my copy of Pokemon Moon. And I do need to get 2 of them, so it will be a race to see which DS I'm going to find the Poipole on first. I will be dual hunting it. Unfortunately, at this point in time, only one of the screens will be shown, so we're going to hope that Poipole number 1 is going to be the one that happens on the screen that we're recording on. I might find a way to record the second one just with a phone or something, but we will be hunting 2, so at least one of them is guaranteed to happen on stream. You will never look at Alchemy the same way again. Truth be told, few can. It's a lot to get all those forms. Have no idea where it is. A shiny Dragonite from Fire Red named Leslie. That's what's up. That's a good name. EV trained and IV bred in Gen 3. That is a feat. Also, I do need to test this out. I did put up here the ability to show the bottom screen. Shiny Superior named Chamomile in Black 2. Also, I just realized I haven't eaten anything today. And my stomach just let me know. Black 2 is S tier indeed. I personally preferred Black in some regards. The story of Black, I think, is a lot better. I'm gonna go put some water on the kettle. I'm gonna get a cup of noodles going. It's gonna be a weird one too. Hold the phone. All right, so I saw this at Walmart the other day. Breakfast flavored cup of noodles, maple syrup, pancakes, sausage, and egg. And I wanted to know how terrible it is. So for the first time ever on live stream, one, I'm eating. Two, it's going to be something potentially terrible. Like, it looks so good. Sounds atrocious. But, like, it's either going to be fire or it's going to be absolute dumpster fire. Either way, flames will be involved. Yeah, it's some part of the random thing that they're doing. They were testing out a breakfast line. Marley, not really a coffee guy. I don't drink it that much, but I do love the taste of it. I don't like what it does to my body. I think that's enough said for that situation, really, but like, if I drink coffee, I will get lightheaded, dizzy, and like, it does bad things to my body. Oh yeah, we got all the Kanto starters. We also got all of the Hoenn starters, and as soon as I'm not dying of lack of oxygen, I will be recording Baby Coin's first official starter for Generation 1. Sunny D, that's what's up. I haven't had Sunny D in so long, but it is always delicious when I do. Sunny D has never let me down. There's a creamer, Eggo, waffles, and syrup flavor. That actually sounds pretty bomb, not gonna lie. So, I low-key do think my kid is going to pick Bulbasaur or Squirtle. I don't really think he's going to go for Charmander. I think he'll go for Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Jupiter has Sunny D in their mythical cup of legend. That's what's up. I'm just hoping that he'll pick Mudkip, but I am like 90% sure that kid is going to choose Torchic. I'm fairly confident he's going to choose Torchic. Oh, also, this finally arrived. Boom! It's my Mudkip. So yeah, like me and Mudkip can just like vibe right here. See. There we go. You gonna stay? No. There we go. Should I just go the whole rest of the stream balancing a Mudkip on my shoulder for no good reason? Yeah. Sauce McGavin just randomly whipped one of these out, set it from Build-A-Bear, and like that day I went on and ordered one because I'm like, this is my time to get Mudkip. And if they ever bring Gengar back, I'm getting a Gengar too. Oh my gosh, it's Wookie Spooky. Welcome. The boys are back in town. Thanks, Wookie. I love my Mudkip. Now I just need a life-size Swampert. It actually has a raincoat on. Ironically. Recent news, finally got your Switch back from repairs. What were those bits on the Discord you mentioned a couple? Oh, bots. Yeah, bots I mentioned. Yeah, so I have trade bots that go out for Scarlet and Violet where you can pretty much ask for any Pokemon you want. It has been having some issues lately with giving people certain Pokemon, like Calyrex, it won't give out for some reason presently, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it. Yeah, that's Mudkip. I need to get water. Okay guys, based on how it smells, it's smelling like it's gonna be pretty good. You found your Charmander plushie backpack. That's what's up. I'm 6 kinds of jealous about your Charmander plushie backpack. Drinking Sunkist right now. I'm drinking the last of my Dr. Pepper drink. Also, bonus to streaming in the dining room is from here to the kitchen, I can throw this and kind of make it in the trash. Anytime you get the option to choose Charmander in any game, that's what you're going to pick. Charizard is pretty great. And yes, Baby Coin is doing better. He is bouncing off the walls today. Was a handful. Has his energy back and is smiley and as cheerful as ever, and then some. He's a really cute kid today. Stick to Pokemon, not basketball. Yeah, not very good at basketball. Used to be kind of good, but I was too short. Lampo with the 72727. Not sure what that means, but it's definitely not going to take that many encounters to get this Manaphy. So hopefully that's not what that was about. I like some good fried chicken. Would I gamble in Vegas? Absolutely. Why else would I go to Vegas? Would I win? No. Would I plan on winning? No. Yes, you can get Greninja in Violet. If you finish Black 2 or White 2 run, You'll be shiny hunting Roggenrola and Golett. Add a Skidoo to that list, and you got a winning team. Although it's not in that game, so you probably should wait till X and Y to do that. You got back into painting, and you painted a scene inspired by art. What? RDR2. I don't know what that means. And you made a little dude on a horse? It was so small you had to use a toothpick. That sounds very tedious and very, very dexterous. Would I eat at the Heart Attack Grill in Vegas if I could afford it? Guess who's going to do the like goal? Definitely not Wiss. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. I should have known. If you don't finish your food, you get spanked. Oh, we'll pin yours, Wookie. Like goal achieved. Record-breaking pace. We're not even an hour into this puppy. You started your first Nuzlocke for Pokemon Scarlet and got a shiny Shinx without trying. Those things are a plague. Like, I love my Shinx boy, don't get me wrong, but after playing Legends Arceus, I never want to see a shiny Shinx again. Yo, Millodoom wanted to pop in to say good night, good luck, and God bless, broski. To you as well, Millodoom. Have a great night, and thanks for popping in. You never want to see shiny Geodude again? Facts. Try egg locks? The Bobber Son, welcome. Wiss wants to see a shiny, please. That's the energy we need for the stream, Wiss. I want to see a shiny, please, as well. Not going to start a Nuzlocke because you're too dumb to keep your team alive. I mean, it just takes a little practice. I think really what it is knowing what the teams are going to throw at you. You have over 10 Pokemon that are permanently fainted. Yikes. Do a randomizer. Knowing makes it too easy. I was doing a Pokemon Emerald Kaizo run with Tenny ZT, one of my Discord mods. And we got a Deoxys with Wonder Guard. Let that sink in for a moment. Deoxys with Wonder Guard. Deoxys is psychic. That means Ghost and Dark are the only things that had a chance. And mind you, this thing had like still 300 health or whatever the crap it was, you know. Yeah, it was level 5, so it didn't have a lot, but it had more than 1 HP worth. So like, Even if you did touch it, it wasn't dying. Oh my gosh, yes, I am the king of level grinding. Level 40 on Route 3. That is why I love Mudkip. Me and Mudkip spent a good Christmas day together. How to start your Black 2 randomizer A-Lock over because the first gym had all legendaries. Oof, that's terrible. Look at you, Cerebi, to know what Pokemon trainers, gym leaders, and Elite Four and Champion have. Yep, that's what's up. Give them treats or jelly beans to max friendship. Yes. Why is every stream PG? Because monetization. Advertisers don't want it. I personally don't want it, so my stream doesn't have it. Why do we need to be not PG is a better question. If you're grinding levels and Nuzlocks, you're not doing it right. Rare candies all the way. Yes. No, mine wasn't a Nuzlocke. Mine was stupid lock because I was like 9 years old at the time. And people think I'm crazy for this because I cannot prove it anymore. But they're used, like in the original version 1 release of Sapphire, I swear that one of the signs or the NPC in Route 3 told you if a Pokemon is strong enough, it can carry you across the water. And I chose a water starter, so I didn't think anything of it. About the time I got to level 40, I started asking myself some real questions like, wait a second, what would have happened if I would have chose Torchic as my starter? I would not be able to surf across this water. Clearly, there's a different route I'm supposed to take here. Oh, yes, yes, of course. Pokemon Go. I was just thinking like, oh, hey, maybe they got rid of HMs, and in order to cross this, I just need to be strong. It's really weird, though, that I have to be level, 36 to leave. That's kind of interesting. But the Game Boy Advanced SP and the width of Odell Town just happened to be just enough so that you couldn't see the left route leaving very well. Umarley, I actually have both, which is probably half the problem. So my whole family's been sick, so I definitely am sick. Getting over it, but I think I do have a significant portion of allergies weighing into the equation, and I've been too stubborn to start taking my allergy medication. I probably will start this week, but that's the reason why I'm coughing so bad, is a little bit of asthma mixed with already crap lungs from being sick. Definitely Black 2, Villager. Remember, the first Pokemon game you played was X, and your first team was Delphox, Charizard, Go-Goat, Lapras, and Sylveon, and that's honestly a freaking awesome team. The electric dog before the Corgi, that would be Manectric, which checks out because it had a Mega. You remember letting your little brother play your Sapphire cartridge and he asked where the button to access the Pokemon storage was? He's only played Sword before and all I could do was laugh. BDSP remakes were garbage. They said that they were making a faithful remake to avoid doing a number of things to improve the series, such as put Gen 5 Pokemon in it. But really, it wasn't even a faithful remake anyways, so they kind of just lied and underdelivered. Well, guys, it smells like sausage, pancake, eggs, and syrup. Noodle time. Does it matter that all of my Manaphys have the same ID? Does that mean they're duplicates of each other? What do you mean same ID? They most definitely do not have the same ID. Yeah, I am. It's the breakfast cup of noodle. Okay, but like, why is it not terrible? Oh, Wookie, they'll have the same trainer ID number, yeah, because they're hatched on the same cartridge. But we're looking for a TSV value and a PSV value, which are hidden, and they need a match. Yeah, they have this breakfast one and an everything bagel. I have one of those up in the cupboard, but I wanted to try the breakfast one today. The maple syrup, there is a hint of it. It's rather light. Like, I could almost go to the cupboard and grab some maple syrup and pour in here. I have a Build-A-Bear Pokemon. I have 3 of them, in fact. Those top ones up there are Build-A-Bear. Got Mew, Pikachu, and Mudkip. And then my kid has a Pikachu in his room. You love eating styrofoam cups, I bet. Okay, these guys, they finally, after like 2 decades of asking, they finally put ramen noodles in paper cups. No more, hey, you really shouldn't microwave those. They're not microwave safe. They finally freaking did it. Give it a rating? Well, I'm gonna have to like take a bite out of some sausage. Okay. How are the eggs? Like, what are we gonna call the rating system? Because, like, it is a cup of noodles. So, like, are we rating it compared to cup of noodles? Or just overall as far as food goes? Because, like, realistically, it's going to be a 1. Because it's ramen noodles. But if we're, like, within the realm of noodles... Did I just trade those? I feel like I just traded. But no, I didn't. If we're within the realm of noodles, I would say it's definitely better than the pork cup of noodles. And it's better than the beef cup of noodles. Honestly, I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 7. In regards to cup of noodles specifically. Right now they have, of course, Pikachu. They have Eevee. They have Espeon. I believe they have Growlithe right now. I think they have Glaceon. And a few others. I need to get a hold of a Build-A-Bear Gengar. Ooh, French toast sticks. That's what's up. Yeah, you'll go to Build-A-Bear, go to Characters and Collections, and then find Pokemon. Random, but you made barbecue meatballs and put them in tortillas. That sounds pretty fire, not gonna lie. No food left behind. No, they do not have Jirachi or Manaphy, but I need to go on Etsy and order a shiny Jirachi plush. Since I conquered shiny Jirachi. Your pride as a dad says, no wasting food or touching the thermostat ever. Honestly, I'm beginning to feel that myself. Looks like they got a giant Charizard, Dragonite, Espeon, Bidoof, Flareon, Mudkip, Bulbasaur, Eevee, Vulpix, Squirtle, Pikachu, Scorbunny, Sobble, Teddiursa, Growlithe, Grookey. That's what they got. I am positive they've made a plushie at some point for every single Pokemon ever. Except for the new ones that just came out. Yeah, Wiss, I finally did. Mudkip's just the best derpy boy, and I love it. Only because they're not doing Gengar right now or Umbreon Wookiee. You got a virus on your computer. That sucks. Hope you're not one of the only ones to remember those. Nope, Mudkip is very memeable. Shiny Hunt Mew in OG games? Like, you mean red and blue? Absolutely not, because it's not possible, legitimately. Like, the level of finagling you have to go through to get it to be shiny, only for it to not go into home, is absurd. Favorite joke to tell people is that you're a horse girl. Well, you're not a horse girl and you've never owned a horse. For whatever reason, you love horses and don't know why. They're pretty cool. Wookie, you and me both, man. You know how much headache I would have saved myself not having to hunt for Wishmaker Jirachi? Which is still hanging out in my copy of Pokemon Sapphire. Because I haven't had time to do a video on transporting it up. I've been doing Pokemon Go spoofing videos like twice a week for the last month. I didn't even know it was on the shop because I missed both Jirachi and Manaphy back to back. You who are literally combust into flames if you were able to get a shiny Suicune. What game, Lex? What game? Yeah, I bought the Marshadow research and the Deontay research as well. Speaking of which, I need to get that done. Shiny Mew is one that I did manage to snag. Didn't do much with Go, even with spoofing, just a shiny Tepig. Okay. Stop spamming signals. Chatbot sniping people, taking them out. Yes, you can in Marley, but you have to get it with a bot first, like the bots I have in my Discord channel. You use PKHeX to put the save file into, and then you turn all your Pokemon into a usable save file for the game that you want to get them in, and you use the bots to trade them. Because it's annoying, Bobberson, nobody wants to see a bunch of symbols or all caps. But I did make the bot chill out on all caps. Like, why do we need to use so many symbols or all caps? I don't understand. Nightbot do be back on its reign of terror. Absolutely, Wookie. The conquest of Antarctica will not stop for anyone. It's on thin ice. It's slippery. It's sliding. It's gonna happen. You have to get back into Violet after you're done with your ROM phase. Lex needs context. I do believe Wookie Spooky is the chat lore historian. It is funny. They put more sausage and egg bits in these noodles than they ever put pieces of chicken or beef in the other ones. We went on like a whole dissertation about the Brass Queen community establishing ownership of Antarctica and establishing a people there. We're just gonna climb over the ice wall into the green oasis that waits on the other side and live with the aliens. Absolutely, Lex. I would expect no less. Aiden Jones, welcome. It is Aiden. It is not, it's fun, but it's not easy. It's very time consuming. We are the FNAF lore now. Speaking of FNAF lore, like, is anybody else deeply saddened that we're not going to be hearing MatPat's voice with game theory anymore? Right? MatPat is who got me wanting to do YouTube to begin with. And then M&J TV, Masked Nintendo Bandit, Hyrule Gamer, Loxton, and Noggin are the ones that made me do the push to do it. We are just old now with Marley. Yeah, he did his whole sign-off video and everything. He still owns the channel, along with food theory, movie theory, and fashion theory. But he turned over the channel to 4 new content creators. Well, not new. He's worked with them for years. But he turned them over to other content creators, and he's taken more of a producer, overseer role than an active in presence in their role. And he's just doing some traveling and some soul searching and stuff. Like, he'll probably still pop in every now and then, but he's not the host. But hey, when you make 4 channels go into the millions, like, that's what's up. Peanut Butter Gamer. Oh my gosh. We don't miss the past them. We miss the feelings we got when watching them. Yes. At least he learned the FNAF lore from Scott when he retired. Was that who we went to go see in that video? Like, I had no idea whose house he knocked on. He is probably now just creating all the FNAF lore. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him to be there with Scott, creating the next game and deepening the lore somehow. Brass equals next game theory. I wish I was that good. Quite frankly, I enjoy immensely doing Zelda theories, but outside of Zelda, I haven't really done much in any other fandoms. Pokemon and Zelda. I could probably do theories on those all day. But Pokemon has been so done. Like, they're not giving us anything to go with. But I do enjoy doing Zelda theories. I'm really disappointed with Tears of the Kingdom because it left us nowhere to go. And it's not due to a lack of creativity, it's due to a lack of desire to stretch for straws and grasp straws and all that. Like, I think I hatched all of them. Like, Pokemon realistically doesn't have much for theories. Like, okay, Cubone's a Charizard that never had its tail lit. Like, I love that theory. But I think that one was disproven. Elder Scrolls has some wild lore. Fallout's pretty straightforward. But all this is like 3 streams in a row that Fallout has been mentioned. And I gotta say, we need a Fallout 3 remake so bad. Like, I really want to play that game. But I don't think I could possibly go back to the Xbox 360 days to play it. Let's talk about conspiracy theories. We already kind of were. You know, we're going to go settle Antarctica. We're going to climb over the ice wall. Get to the green oasis on the other side that they never show us. All that. Also, it's implied the next Fallout game is going to be in California. That would be pretty awesome. Wookie Spooky, the premise of Fallout is that in 1950s, the war with Russia actually happened, or something to that effect, and they were a little bit more futuristic, but the war still happened, and like everybody went into Fallout shelters for 100 years or some odd, 50 to 100 years. It varies depending on the game. And it's just a story of the post-apocalyptic wasteland. And Fallout 3 is like the best Fallout game ever. It is the pinnacle of what DLC should reach for, along with Skyrim. Like, Tenpenny Tower, freaking amazing area. Like, the quests in Fallout 3, they all connect They're so well written. The characters are really awesome. Like, the things that you do really do affect the story, and I just love it. They're probably launched a nice and little update for Fallout 76. Played it for a while, got bored, modded it till it broke. Plus the show is 15 to 18 years after Fallout 4 and only 2 possible endings. Either with Minuteman and not destroying boss, or siding with them because Pridwin is in the show. I know nothing about the show other than the ghoul from Tenpenny Towers in it. I don't want to set the world on fire. House is in the last episode. Like, we're not talking about Dr. House, are we? I gotta make a cover. No, I really don't. I am not a singer. You brick your PC modding Skyrim till it broke? That's the way to do it. And that would be you. No other will do. Have desire that it would be you. No other will do. Yeah, I love how it's like very 1950s, but like in the future to a point where we still haven't reached. Go on American Idol. No. But yeah, the songs in Fallout 3, while very limited and they did get annoying at the time, so nostalgic now. We all vote for you, we'd win. Maybe. There's a chance. Lex, that's awesome. Ooh, we got a bop on right now. Ooh, Marley, who wouldn't enjoy corn on the cob right now? Oh, that's awesome, Lex. That's a good verse. A random Reshiram 5, Manaphy, a forgotten Pokemon I forgot about. More of a Fione fan, more of a Fione than Manaphy. Hope you get the shiny. Thanks so much Reshiram. I too hope I get it. I think I'll get it. I'll probably get it pretty soon. But, yeah, I personally do not like Manaphy that much. I mean, as far as mythical goes, so far it's better than Shaman. But I don't really like Manaphy. Absolutely, corn is at the top, followed by carrots, followed by potatoes. And then green beans. Broccoli can be at the top, but it needs cheese. Bacon can be at the top, but it needs... yeah, bacon. Bacon can be at the top. Green beans can be at the top, but it needs bacon. Brussels sprouts, F. Potatoes, broccoli, pickles. Random Reshiram has just subscribed. If you guys have not slapped that subscribe button, you all should too. Help the channel grow. We're getting pretty big. We're almost to the goal of 20,300. It's been a little bit of a struggle for the last 100 subscribers to get us up to the next goal, but we're so close. We're so close. Smashing that like button if you haven't already will definitely help as well. Pressing on the screen right there, touching my finger, pretend we're that Sistine Chapel painting, and then smash the like button. Ooh, Marley, I actually am not sure if that works. You're welcome to try, but I'm pretty sure it only does it once per the channel. You have a shiny Fione in Pokemon Violet from a trade. You don't know if it's fake. Just wanted a shiny. Don't know about Manaphy though. Only one way to find out. You don't see it for everyone, Wookie, because not everybody has their subscriptions public. So if you don't have your subscription set to public, it won't show people that you're subscribed. It's corn. It's got the juice. You're subscribed to like more than 100 channels? Dang. It's a good number of channels. Glad you're here. I saw that, Umarli. Apple and orange juice, best juice hands down. Okay, Umarli, but like, have you had cranberry raspberry juice? Cause like, Well, congratulations, Umarli. You unsubscribed and then didn't subscribe again. One time he was traveling in Legends Arceus, then somehow got the shiny alpha raids 6 days into the game. Dang, that's some luck for you. Whis loves water juice. Like, yeah, I kind of have water, but it's mostly Country Time pink lemonade. Tier list of gas station snacks. Twinkies. That's why you inject pure Dr. Pepper into your veins? Absolutely. Maverick's Bonfire Burger. I bet you do, Bobber's son. Whis does photosynthesis. We about to have another Mikey video there, Whis. Photosynthesis. Sour cream waffle fries with a Fanta. That low key actually sounds pretty good. I'd drop kick a child for some Dr. Pepper. Salt and vinegar chips. Oh my gosh. I could never. I could never. I can't stand the smell or taste of vinegar. Even in a vinaigrette that's supposed to be good on salad, I can't. If I taste the vinegar, I'm out. Shark Lord loves S&V. One time you were at the park with your cousin and some random kid walked up to us and said, "And do you know Prime?" And said, "Yeah." He said, "I have it. I got Prime. I got the hookups." It's amazing how many little kids are like obsessed with Prime. Blue cheese, I have to agree, is pretty gross. Ah yes, my favorite Pokemon, Scoliosis. Bobberson, that made 0 sense, but okay. Scoliosis Pede. Umarly, cheese tier list. Definitely Colby Jack, top of the list. I don't consume fine cheeses. I prefer the basic Colby Jack, sharp cheddar, and some mozzarella. Like, I want that cheddar cheese to cut my mouth when I bite into it. That's how sharp I like my cheddar. Yeah, I saw that. There was a video going around about that the other day, Wookie, where they let the flies lay the eggs in it. And it turns it into like this gooey spread, and I was like, nope, could never. Ooh, Marley. Story of my life, man. Shredded sharp cheddar at 3 a.m. with the fridge door open. Hits so different. And there's like, why am I here at the fridge? I don't know. Why am I eating cheese? I have no idea. But it's filling the voids of something. Thanks for that, Lex. Now I'm going to try to remember the commercial for the rest of my existence. Do you guys remember, for those that are 26 and up, do you remember in the year 2000 to 2006 just how much that Sargento commercial came on television? Do you guys remember that? Sargento. That's how, like, I want to say that's how you spell cheese, but like, I know that's not correct. Somebody needs to find that tagline. Sadly, didn't have any awareness that you would have been around 3. Let's see, it says, not a big cheese, just a better one. Our family's passion is cheese. Taste the real difference. We're real cheese people. I feel like it had to have been our family's passion is cheese. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Had to look it up. 2002, you were 5. I was 8. I think. Depends on the time in that year, I suppose. Seven more from the like goal. Nice. I bet it's $30. Do I even have, I don't even have Discord open. Asked for a Fiona plush last Christmas. What did you get? Manaphy? Hey, at least there's a Manaphy plushie. When I get the shiny, I'm gonna have to look for one. Did y'all who grew up or were older in the early 2000s going to sleep with cartoons or normal shows, then waking up to a random ad for Flex Seal? Absolutely, Lex. That was a common occurrence. No, like you see the memes on YouTube about it, but you fall asleep and you wake up at 3 in the morning to, and I will always love you. Every freaking night. Every weekend. That would be like what, and it's always that song. Oh yes, and the George Lopez show. And of course we can't forget the random commercial for starving kids in Africa that always came on. The Jirachi you sent a pic of is on Coffee? Oh, that's what's up. That's the best boy. Oh gosh. That's even more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Look up one on Etsy, Wookie. Sham wow. You following me, camera guy? OxyClean? You're gonna only think of the South Park episode. What would you do if you saw a child sitting in front of you? Yes. I was gonna be like, to be honest, I'd probably go give him a hug because it's my kid. You had a bunk bed, your 3-year-old brother was on top of it before he fell, hit the floor, while Manaphy plushie saved his life. That's fortuitous. Manaphy saves the day, that's what's up. Gonna let your alt account like? Oh yeah, the one with the stray dogs. Man, 2000s commercials, they slapped. The Super Bowl commercials were so on point. Useless D-Mid. Welcome. It's the Boberson's alt account and you liked. We love to see it. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. It's my money and I need it now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. It's Courage, a cowardly dog. But strange things are happening in nowhere. And it's up to Courage to save the day. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Do 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 do. traumatize you. Don't know if it's part of the reason why you're desensitized to things. Honestly, Courage was a mind trip. That and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And Dexter's Laboratory. In Dexter's Lab. Haha, Wookie Spooky. Don't make me do that, Wookie. I'm gonna die. Jake and the Neverland Pirates. And we just got 3 more gold doubloons. Let's grab them and go. Johnny Bravo would have been canceled so fast. Yeah, he would have. Hello there, Liberty Lily. Okay, hot take. Worst cartoon show on air in the 2000s. For me, undisputably, was Codename Kids Next Door. I absolutely hated that trash. My Wobbuffet does have a buddy. Chimchar's supposed to be there, but my wife let my kid have him. Oh, me too, Marley. Bluey is a lifesaver. All-time favorite is SpongeBob. That's my wife's favorite cartoon. I personally never got into it. I was much... I forget the name of it, but it was Nickelodeon as well. Rocket? I want to say it was Rocket League, but that doesn't sound right. And the Yu-Gi-Oh! On Toonami. Rocket Power. That's what it was. Tito. Uncle Tito. Little cuz. Life as a Teenage Robot. I dug Danny Phantom. Fairly Odd Parents. He probably was Umarley. That's the only way he probably could have been as chill as he was. Oh, dude, Wookie, Ben 10 was fire. Ben 10 was so cool. I watched every episode of that. You definitely missed out. Oh, Uncle Iroh. Avatar the Last Time. Why was Nickelodeon so freaking amazing for cartoons? The Jackie Chan Adventures, that went hard too. Oh, I hate the new Teen Titans. OG Teen Titans for the win. And I am so upset they stopped one season short of where they should have. Jake the American Dragon, that one was cool. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. Go on an adventure that never ends with Jake the dog and Finn the human. I can't remember the rest of it. I feel like Jake the American Dragon was Nickelodeon, but I'm also not confident. Like, can we just talk about for a moment how sad of a note Teen Titans ended its run on? Like, Tara was desperately trying to change and become a good person. She was right at a pivotal moment. She sacrificed herself and turned herself to stone to save everybody, and then like it ended 3 episodes later. But there's totally a way that she can be saved, like, because she does. Yes, I remember that, Umarly. Never saw that show, Umarly. We are old. We're definitely old. Okay, but like, I don't know if it still happens, but do we all remember, Umarly, that if you fell asleep watching Cartoon Network of all things, and you woke up and it was after 1 in the morning, you were now watching Adult Swim? Can we just talk about the absurdity and literal chaos that was? Like, Cartoon Network is a children's channel. And then just out of nowhere, Adult Swim. I forget what the show's called, but the one with the hamburger, the shake, and the fries. And it had like King of the Hill and Family Guy would be on. American Dad would be on. Like, so weird. Yes, I've seen the videos of Bill Nye addressing us as adults. It's kind of odd. Oh my gosh, Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack slapped. Boberson over there beatboxing. How much likes do we have? That's a great question. I would guess 33. Ooh, 35. I'll take it. Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. There was this one show where people would go into a clock and do stuff, and there was a train that drove around. I believe that's called Mr. Rogers, Wookie. Nothing like screaming at Dora. Bleach. Bleach is something I've gotten more into. I had no idea Bleach ran for as long as it did. But I found it on Netflix and then continued watching it on Crunchyroll. There's a lot to watch. I think at last episode that I watched, he saved like Ryuka from that tower. I think it's on Crunchyroll. I'm fairly confident that it was Crunchyroll that I found it on again. Ever since Sony took over Crunchyroll officially, Crunchyroll's been so much better. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, the Mr. Rogers knockoff. Okay, another show that I did not like, and I forget if this was Netflix or Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. I'm pretty sure it was Nickelodeon. Hey Arnold. I did not like Hey Arnold. Oh my gosh. I loved Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale slapped. Its theme songs were so good. I am sorry, Umarli. Bleach is not on Crunchyroll. But all 6 seasons of Black Butler are for some reason. Villager, anybody can make a like goal. Especially those with the green name tags such as yourself, because they have access to the channel emojis, which is what we like to see. Except for Whis. Whis isn't allowed to do like goals, apparently. YouTube said so. I don't make the rules. YouTube said it, so I'm rolling with it. But members make better goals than mods. Unless, of course, the mod is also a member. Oh, Wookie, did you ever get memberships enabled on my channel? You should do that. So you have to press the green $ button, and then you have to select like membership, and then you have to allow it. Marley's got to cut the grass tomorrow. That's a bummer. I got to rototill some stuff. I did find out that YouTube does pick them like 100% randomly though, so it's pretty wild. Gotta get a rototiller. You need one. They are handy. Unikitty, welcome to the stream. Gotta get that shiny. Gotta get that boom boom pow. Gotta get. Gotta get. Gotta get that boom boom pow. I live in an apartment, so right now neither. But when I get a house, I will be both. I will be that barbecue dad with the great lawn. And Unikitty, I absolutely love cheesecake. Pink Panther, that's what's up. Doo-doo. 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 Gotta get a bigger mower. Yours is too small for your yard. Oh yeah, I couldn't do battery powered anything for yard tools. You have a Manaphy hair mustache? Yes. Very fancy. If I go this way. Right there. It is so hard to remember which way you need to move. Just takes too long. What a Manaphy gentleman. Manaphy, dude. Thank you, Unikitty. We appreciate it. Love a good pun. Good play on words. When opportunity permits. That's what's up, Wookie. Get her done. Give us your best dad joke. See, that's an impossible task. Who, Marley? The secret to dad jokes is they must be situational. One does not pull a dad joke. Yes. See, there's a difference between a dad joke and a pun. What Wookie just put was a pun. Dad jokes. Dad jokes are puns stated in a moment. I am almost speechless. Because I did lose my voice this weekend for a little bit. Or not weekend, but this week. It was lost. It has been found. Hi, hungry. I'm dead. It's funny because, like, I am notorious at my workplace for dad jokes and just really dry sense of humor. And I did a few good ones this week, but I can't remember what they were. Better question, Unikitty, is why is the chicken's motives being questioned every time it goes for a walk? To those that want to know which animal is always meowing, it's this one. This one's always meowing. Also, I need to do a little bit of a stream rewind because I'm pretty sure I'm in this trading room and have no business being in this trading room. Yeah, I have absolutely no business being in this trading room. You thought I had a dog? Nope. Brass get a duck. Ducks are mean. I don't need a cobra chicken. Pokemon Sleep still won't work on your phone. That's unfortunate. You found your Pokewalker today? That's what's up. I need to dig mine out. Fun story though. That Pokeball Plus up there still has the Mew in it. So when I do my Let's Go Pikachu Eevee playthrough, I'll be busting that bad boy out. Oh, that's pretty wild, Unikitty. Wookie Spooky loves Cobra chickens. Can't follow routes and go. What kind of a phone do you got? Vivo. Never heard of it before. I actually haven't. Like, I'm not opposed to doing ROM hacks because it's not like I have any shot, hope, or dream of partnering with Nintendo this century. But at the same time, I am a ways out from being able to try ROM hacks due to focusing on getting some Nuzlocke done, getting some shiny locks done, and getting some Professor Oak's challenges done. As soon as I'm done shiny hunting everything I need on the 3DS and before, I'm going on an epic Let's Play journey on my channel. I'm going to Let's Play through every generation 1 through 9 in order until a new game comes out, and then I'll put that on hold. And I will be starting with Pokemon Coliseum in Japanese for the Ageto Celebi. But other than that, it will be in order from Gen 1 to Gen 9. Ha! You fools! I still play on my BlackBerry. When you do, play Rocket Rising. Basically, you play as Team Rocket instead of red or green. Ooh. That's what's up. Imagine getting a full shiny dex on Gen 1. Well, if it's on Gen 1, you'll never know it. What the like goal is, the like goal be 40. We are 4 away. The Motorola Razors. You'll get the shiny on the 3rd batch on a Tuesday. Well, Unikitty, that is, technically speaking, the next time we are scheduled to stream. Once again, we will be streaming Monday at 11:59 p.m. or earlier. We'll stream from Monday night into Tuesday morning, and we might even get a second stream on Tuesday. We'll see. But 3rd batch on a Tuesday. I dig it. Yeah, Wookie, I'm gonna have to go Nokia. Remember when Thor's hammer broke in Thor Ragnarok? Well, what isn't very common knowledge is that it wasn't Hela. Like, it looked like Hela's hand broke Thor's hammer into pieces because she caught it, but she actually had just got off the phone and had her Nokia in her hand, so when she stopped it, the Nokia shattered Thor's hammer. But, you know, from the untrained eye, It does look like Hella just grabs it with her bare hands and breaks it. We do have 36 likes. Can you believe in 1998, Japan was out there doing giveaways via cell phones? For Pokemon Crystal of all things? Like, do you guys have any idea how wild that is? That Japan technologically was that far ahead of the rest of the world? That they're just like, oh yeah, we have cell phones everywhere. When is going to be the next live content? Monday night at 11:59 p.m. We might get lucky and be able to start at 10. We'll see. Actually, there's a pretty good probability that we'll be able to start around 10. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. The wife is on a 4-day weekend, so she will be hanging out tomorrow. So, not likely to do a stream tomorrow. We're doing some Mother's Day stuff, so I'll be otherwise detained. Hello, Capital Wasteland. It's me, 3Dog, with the news. Oh my gosh, you do that too, Marley? Just random Minecraft phase. I do it with Minecraft, I do it with Animal Crossing. Ouch, those both sound terrible. If we make the skateboard a longboard, I'd do it. But yeah, tricycle, I just couldn't deal with my knees hitting my chin that much. But I actually do longboard on occasion. I haven't been longboarding in a very long time though, but I do own 2 longboards. Actually, I've made 2 longboards as well. fun fact about Brascoin. I bought a land yacht drop deck board in 2014, and got huge into longboarding, and then by the end of 2015 I had made my own longboard, and then in 2017 I made a second one. I don't think it's accessible right now, but one of them is, I believe. No, a land yacht. Land yacht. Plushie stream? Plushie stream. I keep playing those video games, my brain's gonna turn into a Pac-Man level. In the words of the great Emperor Cusco. Bring it on. And Umarli, I am more into longboards than street skating because I can't control a skateboard to do tricks. I can't go downhill on a skateboard, and I messed up my back, which has given me a permanent fear of being at skate parks. Okay, that old man face from Wookie's message kind of looks like it's trying to be Manaphy's pig nose. You think I may be schizophrenic? Why is that? You had to stop skating because you absolutely destroyed your ankles, broke one twice and rolled the other. Ouch. Whis, what is the evidence for schizophrenia? Inquiring minds want to know. And my favorite sport? If we're talking to play, I'd say pickleball because I can actually do it. And that's like the oldest thing that I'm ever going to say. I've just now realized. To watch football, American football specifically, Why are you really trying to get a reason? I don't know. If I'm giving off schizophrenia vibes, then it might help to know why. It was fine. Spooky is Portuguese. So glad France took out Morocco in the World Cup in the final game. You wanted Argentina back to beat France, though. Argentina. You brought out old dog me. Just ordered a new skateboard just to see if. Wait, really? You straight up just ordered a skateboard? Just now. I mean, I'm gonna pin it now, villager. Although I feel like I saw one, and then I think he deleted it before I could pin it. That's what's up. Well, Umarly, you be careful. No breaking ankles. You're part of a lot of countries. Do you mean like ancestrally, or like how does that work? You have proof about your like goal? If you say so. You're related to a lot of countries. By all means, drop it into Discord, Wisp, because I'm pretty sure if you, dropped a comment for the like goal, it definitely was not seen. Yawn. Nah, they're already screwed at this point. It'll be okay. I can respect that. You're gonna tell Wookie at what part of the stream was told? Oh, I did choose the wrong game. Dang it. There was no like goal here. Unless you're going and deleting the message before I can even see it. No like goals. Oh, not here. Okay. Oh, a couple streams ago. It's like, yeah, I have faith too that they're being made. They're just not visible, which kind of defeats the point. I think I hit the end of the playlist. This is one of the chillest stream environments ever. Hands down. Favorite streamer. Thanks, Umarley. Happy to have a chill community to just vibe with and chit chat about whatever. The more people that comment, the more interesting the discussions can get. It gets pretty wild sometimes, and I love it. Do I have a favorite cousin? Yes. Y'all remember when Cosmic's Brownies had a line in the middle? Yes, I do, Umarley, and some still do. It's actually an interesting thing. Apparently, the Cosmic Brownie line debacle depends on what box you buy from where. I actually own both of those games, Villager. I own Undertale. Wait, maybe not Deltarune. I own Undertale and Hollow Knight. At some point, I will play them on stream. Tried Undertale, couldn't get into it. I still have yet to try it. The bite of 4216. Still stuck in the Sands fight. Halo. Wait, Umarley. I retract my answer. What time period? Because if it's like Call of Duty 1, 2, or 3, Halo 1. If it's like Modern Warfare or World at War, Call of Duty. But Marley, I think I am legally required to go World at War level Xbox 360 era is Call of Duty. I've never played Black Ops, so I would have to... Well, okay, I have. I've never played its story, which is how I judge games. I have played Black Ops online modes. I would say Halo 3 over Black Ops. But Modern Warfare and World at War will beat Halo every time. And Halo Infinite I haven't played, so I can't answer for now because I haven't played anything since Advanced Warfare for Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were vicious. Shake me into man I am today. Yes, they were. Oh my gosh, when the Fortnite kids got into Xbox chat, it was wild. Halo Infinite is pretty mid. I believe it. So, speaking of Halo and being mid, me and my friend played through the entire campaign of Halo 5, and I don't remember it. Like, my friend, like, is adamant. We sat on his couch and played this game. I have no recollection of playing Halo 5 at all. Never heard so many N-words thrown around in my life. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, those Call of Duty chats went hard. Although back in that day, I didn't really have Xbox Live that often. Most of my time with the Xbox 360, and I still have mine, was spent playing Skyrim and Fallout 3. Oh, I am so sleepy. And we just hit 20,280 subscribers right before the end of the stream. I'm convinced kids today couldn't handle Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. Oh, for sure. They could not. Like, wildin'. Oh, I still have one more egg to hatch. But yeah, this will be the last egg because I am out of cartridges, believe it or not. No more cartridges for eggs to hunt on. Hope you dreamed about my shattered hearth. Did you drop wood on your fireplace hearth? Ooh, Marley, you have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your skateboard when it gets here. I am filled with determination to go to sleep. But yeah, I will be getting this Manaphy one way or the other, whether it's due to trading over a Manaphy egg to this cartridge every single reset, or whether it's getting it organically like this. I am going to find it. But let's check these 4 Manaphy and see if any are shiny. Not, and not. And with that, Shark Lord is probably not here. I think they went to bed forever ago. With that, y'all, thank you all so much for the wonderful chat that we had while streaming this. These eggs do get pretty boring, so you guys being here helps out tremendously. Did work on the like goal today. Had a like goal of 50 after reaching 20, 30, and then 40 consecutive likes. If you guys don't want to lose the channel, smash that subscribe button so you don't lose it, and it'll show up in your feed the next time we're live. We'll catch you guys in another